Welcome to the Lantern BLE in Lebanon, Illinois. My name is Aaron. I'm the owner and operator of Uncle Buffalo's Hot Sauce. I'm here today to make our Hawaiian Hot Honey. Join me in the kitchen as I tell you a little bit more about this hometown restaurant and fill you in on my journey from making hot sauce in my home kitchen to now making it in a commercial kitchen space. So I'm here at the commercial kitchen space that I operate out of. I am at the Lantern BLE in Lebanon, Illinois, owned by Adam. Shout out to Adam. He's been a huge supporter of mine since really the beginning. Speaking of.
Hello, I'm Adam, owner down here at the Lantern BLE, breakfast, lunch, and events.
So that was Adam who just came in, and he's cool. So he's going to bring stuff in for the week. And then I feel so awkward talking to the camera.
Yeah.
And so when somebody, it's like if I'm not doing it by myself, it just looks weird. No big deal. The Lantern opened in February of 2020, just 1 month before the COVID pandemic hit the United States. Through faith and determination, Adam and his family pushed through the pandemic and are now enjoying their 4th year in business. They're also starting to see the success that they dreamed of. So what we're just doing now, and I'll show you, we're waiting for the honey to fully drip out of the container. Okay, so while we're waiting for that honey to fully drip out, we're gonna cut our ghost peppers and smash our garlic. So let's take a minute to look at the inside of this real quick. Hold that camera, Now the capsaicin is actually in the membrane itself. It's not the seeds like a lot of people think. So the higher up here you are, the more heat you're gonna get. The lower down here, the more flavor of the pepper you're actually gonna get. It's still gonna be hot, because it is ghost pepper after all, but you're gonna get a lot more of the sweetness, the fruitiness, way down here at the tip if you just cut that off. Let's check the honey and see how it's doing. Now we got the honey on the stove. We're gonna be adding in roast chilies, of course. Those are just cut in half. We're doing the seeds and everything. We'll take them all out later. We're going to add in our crushed garlic. And the next thing we're going to be adding is, well, I'm going through the ingredients, but they're on the back of the bottle anyway, right? We're adding our apple cider vinegar. Why do we add apple cider vinegar? It's not really for flavoring. It is kind of for flavoring, but honey has a natural low pH level, and it's very acidic. But then when you infuse it with stuff, it kind of tends to bring that pH level up. So we're adding in a little bit more acid just to combat that. It's not a lot for as much honey as we're doing, but every hot honey recipe I researched had apple cider vinegar in it. Now for flavoring, as most of you know, you read the back of the bottle of the hot honey, we've got pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is another acid and a little citrus. I love bright flavors like that, so this was a good combination. So yeah, the pineapple juice just really brightens up the flavor, and to me it just makes it rock solid. We're heating this over very gentle heat. We don't want to burn the honey for starters, but even if the honey reaches a temperature of 104 Fahrenheit, it can destroy the benefits of the honey. So we don't want to go above that at all. But yeah, we're just going to stand here and stir until it's all combined. And we'll let it sit and steep for a little bit, the heat off, while we remove the garlic and the ghost peppers. Other than that, we're just gonna let it sit here and we're gonna stir and stir a lot. We'll keep stirring until it's ready to bottle, basically. So this is the bottling portion. Try to avoid drips as much as possible. Every little drop is a penny. Try to waste as little as possible. But this is honestly just kind of the boring part. Now I'm gonna put my spring funnel down. I had to switch to my left hand because I'm really not good with my right hand. So, except for playing instruments, every time I played a musical instrument, I typically played it right-handed. I don't know why that was, why it just seems so natural to be right-handed guitar, right-handed drums, even just playing trumpet the normal way. Yeah, my right hand just seemed more natural. But sports, writing, everything else, I do left-handed. I use a mouse right-handed too. I never could get into using a left-handed mouse. It just seemed odd. Maybe it's just because that's what I was trained on, you know. Once I started using a computer in junior high school, well, I didn't do it in grade school. Yeah. I've typically been getting 23 to 24 bottles out of the batch. So it's been working out pretty well. Sold all but one bottle this past weekend, so that's exciting. But definitely gonna have to order more bottles this week. So right on par, about 24 and a half bottles actually. And I don't like to fill half bottles. These are more expensive, not really expensive, but I don't like to waste a bottle if I can't fill it enough to sell it, then why bother filling it? So I'll just put this in a container and take it home, you know, do whatever, use it for recipes and stuff like that. So. Well, thank you so much for joining me today here at the Lantern BLE. Definitely want to see you here if you can, if you're in the area, and definitely, most definitely, come see me at a market to get a bottle of my Hawaiian Hot Honey, as well as you can order it online. It is available nationwide since it's made in a commercial kitchen. That includes my Island Ghost Original, my Hawaiian Hot Honey. Oh, Habermelon. My seasonal Habermelon is available for nationwide shipping. Definitely check that out. Get a bottle of that through my website. And if you're local here, you can still catch me at the markets. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today here at the Lantern, keeping me company while I make Hawaiian Hot Honey. And it's been a blast. I'm so glad you guys came, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.